Hi everybody, my name is Spammals. Welcome to Seafarer, the ship sim. This is, as advertised, a ship simulator. We're going to get on boat, do boat stuff, walk around the boat. What more could you want? This is on Steam Early Access, launching October 7th, and a massive thank you to the dev team for sending your boy Spammals an Early Access copy to check out. And so, without any more stalling, let's begin. Welcome to the game, everybody. And before we actually get deep into this, in case you didn't catch it, the dev team, they sent me a press kit with some goodies inside of it. We did an unboxing. I did a video on it. Big boat! Did an unboxing, so if you haven't seen that yet, check it out on the channel. It's there somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, Astragon Entertainment. That's the peeps behind this. Yeah. I haven't done a ship sim in quite some time. But I've always had a good time in the past doing them. I like boats. I've always liked boats. You know this. Although one thing immediately that I'm seeing that I think is looking really, really good is the land. Many ship sims I've done in the past. Great water, great boats, big flat land everywhere, like one or two trees. Seeing like all the vegetation, the buildings, the dockside cars with the cargo, like this world is feeling somewhat alive. And it gets me excited. Seafarer, the ship sim. It's very well maybe the one ship sim to rule them all. So it is launching early access, but as early access, my understanding is there's like a good five or six ships available from go, and I imagine that they would expand on that as time goes on. I imagine. Right, is this us? Eleanor. Wasn't that the boat from the Perfect Storm, Eleanor? Or something like that?
Hey, I'm over here.
Hi, Teddy.
It's been so long. I'm glad you came by. I could really use your help.
I bet you could, Timmy.
Head to the bridge and make yourself comfortable.
In a second, I'll be doing that. Welcome, Seafarer. The basics of ship control go to the bridge. Look at that water! I know, 2025 water physics in video games are more or less nailed down right now. The reflections of the sun and all that, more or less got it covered. But hey, it still looks bloody amazing. All right, let's have a little walk around here. I got a shadow, loving that. Or portholes. I can see some interior accommodation. Maybe we can explore that a little bit later. Exterior storage. Can't use that. There's a bell. Can we ding the bell? Yeah, we can. 10 out of 10 IGN. Would ding again. Can't really do King of the World stuff over here. All right, let's stop wasting. We've got plenty of time to walk around. Just get to the bridge and let's do bridge activities. Oh, I love it that there's no loading screen, so we can walk in and explore the interiors, apart from the chain.
Feels great to be back at the helm again, right? On your left, you can raise the anchor, and off we go.
Yeah, well, just push the button. Bam! Loving the cinematics, though. Oh, yo, you can see the anchor actually coming up. I like that. Oh, I like that.
Once the anchor's up, it's full speed ahead. You do remember that tugboats have 360-degree rotatable propellers, right?
Now I do. Yeah, so there's our propellers, everybody. They're Asapult, is that what they're called? So they spin in all directions.
Let's take this beauty for a spin.
Can I push you overboard first? Got a horn. Loving that. We got ourselves a dock at pier. And of course, the anchor. Beep, beep to you too. On my bottom right, we've got the controls. Anchor's gone red. Oh, I've just dropped the anchor again, haven't I? Whoops. Let's not talk about this, Timmy. Hey, it's coming back up again. Calm down. So yeah, I got my thruster things, and as I turn, you can see the thing increasing and then going down the other side. That's how much I want it to move. And then the animation is where the propeller actually is. So we're gonna give this a slight turn to port starboard, sorry, oh my gosh. Center it off, and there's our destination marker up ahead. Annoyingly, the throttle isn't animating. I don't like that. We should be able to see that happen. We've got ourselves, Quake Shear. Other shears are available, but this is the Gulf of Quake Shear.
Look at this mess. A powerful storm swept through here last week. It tore up docks, boats, everything. Wood as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, Timmy. Yeah, look at that. There's a whole lot of debris over there. Storm happened. Broke up a lot of things, and now it has the Pacific trash vortex happening over there. I center up the props. There's gonna be a bit of fishtailing. I like a rudder. Call me traditional, call me somewhat old-fashioned. I like a good old rudder to point me in my right direction. All of these 360 gizmo things nowadays.
Trash ended up here of all places, and cleanup still hasn't finished. better go slow and keep your distance. I don't want anything getting stuck in my propellers.
Yep, got a beach house there. Couple of beach houses. Either an upside-down boat or a really, really crappy submarine. Oh god, we're hitting a lot of things. Is this gonna fail my tests? Listen, this is a seal slapping the hull for good luck. Get in there, my son. Hey, someone's having a bad day on that boat.
Man, that weather's not looking good. You better head back to port before it gets worse.
Counterplan. Here, Timmy. Let's stay out in the bad weather and have like a movie night, you know? It'd be great. Some people don't like being at sea in the storms and bad weather and stuff. Oh, I don't want to go in a boat. What if I get seasick? I don't get seasick. I love being in storms. I like being in the waves. Rain on windows, loving that. The pitter-patter, it's exciting. I like it. Although that said, I don't want to be in a small, tiny boat in bad weather. That sounds like a really bad idea. Welcome to Mettington. Ludwig to Eleanor, please respond. This is Captain Hansen speaking. I see you're trailing us with that tugboat. Can you push us to the dock real quick? They forgot about us, and otherwise we'd have to wait 2 hours.
The Tide Guard is back on patrol. They're monitoring the traffic. Keep a low profile. With this visibility, we should probably turn on the lights, just to be safe.
Just to be safe. The Tide Guard, so is that some sort of like copyright avoiding thing of, instead of saying Coast Guard? Get the binoculars out there. Oh, yep, look at that. Yeah, I took some photos there because I'm a creep. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, reset everything, bring the throttle back.
Give it all you've got.
Timmy, shut up. Hold K to align your vessel. So it's kind of using witchcraft to auto-dock us. All right, well, we're nosed in. Full throttle! Eleanor, give it some welly! Hey, that rain coming down. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. See some seagulls. I'm not really seeing people out on deck. It's kind of a quiet evening on the big boy. Timmy, how about you get on that boat and then f*** off? I haven't really got any point of reference to see if we're actually moving or not. I think we're slowly moving. I mean, that crane is appearing to move compared to the ship. I can see some kind of flim-flams through the middle there. Observe the flim-flams. I feel like we're more or less in position. There he goes!
Thanks, folks. I owe you one.
That container ship's a real beauty, huh? Maybe one day you'll get to tow it. Or better yet, steer it.
As it's currently going, I'm bumping into it, Timmy. Where am I going? Over there, that way. Come, Timmy! Let's fishtail our way to the end here, and that should conclude our tutorial. And then we can kind of get involved with some real shipping business. I don't know if this is a real place in the world or if they've kind of made it up. Is Craigshire a real place? Yeah, so keep that in mind if you're going to play the game yourself. H for HUD. It hides your overlay, so you can get those kind of unobstructed views. It's way nicer for walking around in. I kind of need to get back on the wheel because we're going places. You guys good over there? They got that under control. All right, back to the bridge. We were kind of headed out to sea by accident there, but we need to go over there. Tim, dear lad, so when all this is said and done, we're going to go our separate ways, right? You go and be you elsewhere, and I, put the captain's hat on and do my own stuff, right? He agrees in his own Tim Tam way. Hold K once the arrow in the indicator is inside the thing, okay? Okay, I'm sliding into the spot pretty well, I have to say. And now my things lining up, and now whip it!
All right, good job. Why don't you come down here to the railing with me?
Oh, Timmy, I thought you would never ask. The reason I hate you so much is because of my undying love for you. Oh, look, the rope has actually come across the deck here. That's neat. And it's around the bollards here. Oh, that's a super neat detail. Like, often in the kind of ship sim games like this, like, just a beam of a line magically appears and doesn't really tie to anything. So to actually see those ropes fully like animated, presented, displayed, and also kind of bowing and flexing as the ship wobbles around a bit, that is a great attention to detail right there. The little things that really make up for a great game, everybody.
That was fun. But before we take a break, I want to show you the awesome stuff your tablet can do.
Ooh, Mettington, welcome Seafarer. In every port, you have the opportunity to take on jobs for the various factions. Check the journal on your tablet to see which tasks are available, what the requirements are, and what rewards are offered for completing them. Only one job can be active at one time. Follow the instructions in the task list, complete your assignments. To cancel a job early, use the journal on your tablet. Choose your starter boat, so we can do ourselves logistics on a big old cargo ferry, or we can join the Coast Guard Tide Guard and have an inflatable bellies boat. I want to ride Herbert. Oh, I love that there's cinematics in this. It kind of gives it the extra polish, the extra kind of experience. It's ship sim, but it's also like a computer game. It's got kind of this gameplay kind of angle to it, but it's also the simulator aspect of it. Like, just feels nice.
I'm so glad we're doing this together.
I hate that we're doing this together.
My
Timmy?
company.
Your
wouldn't be the
company?
same without you as captain.
I can't wait for you to fall overboard.
For the time being, we are working together with Crescent Port Logistics as a service provider. But in the long term, I want to operate completely independently, of course. The order today is an important delivery to Crescent Port, directly in front of their headquarters. A baptism of fire, so to speak.
I skipped to the end while we are unloading some cargo in front of our suppliers' main headquarters, and they got a brand new CEO. The boat's already been loaded with our cargo, so we're good to kind of punch out and get going, I guess. But look at this. We're on the big boat now. We're living the big life. Dang, I got a member of crew now. Hello there. Hi. So I can come out here onto the captain's bridge, I guess. Kind of little walk around. Shout to people. Do things. I'm paying you nothing and you're doing nothing. Bam. Yeah, tell you what, let's get the boat up and going and then we'll have a tour, because I imagine there's going to be a little bit of sailing to do and it'll be a good use of our time. So much like the tugboat, we've got those Azapod kind of 360-degree thrusters going on. We've also got a bow thruster as well. So as I turn, it counter turns. Yeah. And this is us. I love that we're kicking up a wake behind us. It's such a nice little thing. Like, look at the side of the hull and just how the water's kind of cresting, breaking on it, and that flow happening. And then the big kind of disturbance at the back, because the propellers are really, really churning up that water there. We're looking a bit kind of like down on the front. Our butts lifting up and our bows kind of poking down. The question being asked by nobody but me is, can I sink? Is that a thing that can happen? I love that we are not the ship, but we are on the ship. Yeah, that is quite a different thing. Oh god, we're crashing. Hang on. I fall back on the throttle. Ah! Spin. Thrusters. And now full up. Oh, that was nearly a brown pants moment right there. And there's me tempting fate. Can I sink the boat? I feel by the end of the video, we will probably find out one way or another. Look at that sea foam frothing up. Oh, that is so good. We've got the back propellers, they've turned, they're pushing that way, and I got my bow thruster, that's also kicking in, doing stuff. If you're into ships, if you like ship sims, if you are seeking like a vibe of an experience and you're not too worried about kind of drawn out long kind of gaps like between A and B, you're gonna absolutely love this, absolutely love this.
I see you're leaving Mettington and heading out. We expect you in Crescent Port before nightfall, so the cargo can be transferred on schedule.
You can expect away, but I promise nothing but disappointment. And with that, I will not disappoint. Okay, we've got 12.8 nautical miles till we hit destination. Center those thrusters. Timmy, the helm is yours. Enjoy. Right, so these are lifeboats. These will go overboard, they touch water, psh, they crack open like a Kinder Egg, and then inside is a lovely, lovely boat that will just auto-inflate. Daughter crafts are used to transport people or supplies between the ship and the port. In emergencies, they can also serve as lifeboats. Mate, can I get a go on your daughter boat? Daughter boat. This is our precious cargo. It's what we're carrying. Got places to go, people to see, and bills to be had with this. Yeah. I saw a video just recently. I don't know what happened, whether it's high winds or just dodgy captain. There was a big old cargo ship, like stacked with these containers, and they were falling over they're falling into the dock. And it's like a big old thing of dominoes. Like once they started to go, bam, 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 bam. It's such a mess. It's your boy. Hang on. Your boy's hearing weird noises.
Damn, something's wrong with the engine. Can you take a look at it?
I absolutely can, T-Fresh. Engine rooms, you say? Okay, well, inside we... Nope. Nope. Oh. This is a cabin. Got a fancy pants bed. Ooh. Lovely porthole. We've got a lovely painting of a bridge. Appreciate that. Good old bridge. And over here, we've got solid green shapes. How about over here? Ah, break room. Crushing it. We've got ourselves a fridge and a microwave. Living the best life. Seating for 6. Oh, I should be getting to the engine room, not sightseeing. Down we go. More doors. My face. Now, this is what I like. We are good and deep in the ship, and it's like on the waves. We're inside the boat doing boat stuff. Love a bit of boat stuff while inside the boat stuff of the boat happening. Resources are provided for this job on your own ships. Always stock up. You never know when your emergency might hit. If the engine room indicator turns red, the engine should be inspected. Each engine compartment has its own inspection point located either directly on the engine or in a nearby screen. Right, so as we can see on the left-hand side, we've got 2 engine things there, and they're all red. So let's have a little look around. So this would be an engine. And that'll be an engine. This is highlighted. Check air filters. Yeah, that's gone yellow. That's not good. What about this? Oil, also yellow. Check this side. That's good. That's good. Okay. Do I... Ooh, workbench. Do I get parts from in here? I guess finish inspecting. Ah, in there. Okay, right. The ECR, everybody. The engine control room. Right. A whole monitor just to monitor filters. Love it. Are they all in good standing? Temperatures are in the green. Oh, that's not good. 72 degrees. That's a lot of temperature right there. So this is highlighted. Air filters should be changed here. And just like magic...
Terror must have gotten pretty bad over the last few years.
I hate you. Oh, minigames! Love me a minigame. I don't know why pouring water would be a minigame, but apparently it is. Back with the minigames. Oh! That was perfect. There you go.
Everything's working again.
I did it, T-Dog. Your boy Spams keeping the boat afloat for yet another day. But well, I'm imagining we're off course. So back to the bridge. Why are we off course? What you got to say for yourself?
Looks like everything's working again.
Yeah, well, Timmy is having some voice issues just now. I left Timmy with one job. Get us to our destination. We had 12 nautical miles to go. And we've still got 12 nautical miles to go. Engine broke. Got to fix the engine by myself. Got to sail the boat by myself. What is Timmy and the crew even doing? Well, we're full steam ahead. We've got a good ways to go. So I'm going to jump cut until something either interesting happens or we get close to our destination. So 3, 2, 1. My engine's broke again. So let's take care of that. But there's a cheat. Watch this. Teleportation. Engine rooms. Bam. See, we don't want to walk around everywhere. Although I kind of like walking around everywhere. But if you don't want to, then you don't gotta, because you can just teleport around. Oh, yeah. Right. What's happening to you? Air filter's broken yet again. I only just changed this. Why would that be broken again? Yeah, that should be good. I just refilled these. Like, why would they be out again? But that's good, that's good. Back into the ECR. You're overheating. Why? That's normal. That's destroyed. And that's normal. We must have a massive leak somewhere, because I just refilled this. I swear to bejesus I did. I fill it back up. Donk. Hey, Timmy, your boat sucks. Just saying, get a better boat. I feel embarrassed being a part of this boat on account of how bad it is. Your engines are good, Timmy. We've got so far to go. It's taking a long time to get to our destination. This is where, like, you put the CD player on, just blast some metal, and kind of just have a bit of a party. Oh, what's happening outside? Oh, snap, hang on. Yeah, like either big fog's coming in, or the storm coming in, or is it just nighttime? I don't know. Look at us go! Oh, thank God we don't have to sail the entire way. I was like starting to dread, like, it's going to be an hour or two before we get there at this rate. Well, let's get some lights on because it's big dark. Right, bam. So lights, outer lights, activate. Signal lights on. Where is our destination there, chaps? Chaps, Timmy. Young Timmy, where are we going? I send up the thrusters and we're back underway. A little dark, but there's a big bridge out there. What's that noise? Engines are breaking again! Timmy, sort your shit out!
Macmillan, are you stranded or what's the holdup? You're still not in port and we've already been waiting longer than expected. The new boss wants to know where his shipment is.
We had 1 or 2 incidents, but it was our first trip. Things will improve in the future, I promise.
You sound so pathetic on the radio there. Oh my gosh. And your boat sucks. Had 3 engine breakdowns on the first trip. It's your first trip and you bought a scrap heap challenge boat or something. Tow the ferry to the dock. Navigate to the vessel. Best the messenger line and pick it up. Attach the messenger line to the tow line and pass the tow line using the winch controls. Well, I didn't think I'd be back in this boat quite so soon. Oh, the chain's gone. Oh, hang on. Great adventure begins. I can go downstairs. Oh, this is cozy. Oh my goodness. Oh, they got the same artwork. Oh, this is cozy. Oh, I love this. And seeing the city through there's kind of a porthole, but it's a really big square window. There's an ensuite kitchen. Oh, that is sick! Oh, I love this! Oh, can I move into a tugboat? Make it a houseboat. There's the cabin. Heck yeah. Got a table and a big old window. Yeah, I love this! I've got a toilet there, and that goes out on deck here. Downstairs, I guess engines, right? Is the engine minigame going to be a mechanic on every boat we play with? How deep are we going? We are big under the waterline just now. Doodah! We got the big boy engines. No exits. Yeah, that's my life. This is awesome sauce. I should get back up to the bridge because we're about to hit our target, I imagine. So the thing about this is that I haven't got to rotate necessarily. I can pick up the line on either end of my boat. And this cab has a big old 360 window, so I can just do a 180 in my seat and go the other direction. Ahoy there, chap. Can I get that line? Oh, the animations. Oh, the throw. Holy smokes, I'm impressed. You're picking up the messenger line? Hey, oh, and it's coming with me. Error too far from the winch. Can I have another one, please? I had a mistake. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so hook it up to attach to the messenger. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, yeah, done it. Okay, so my little joystick over here. Oh, I've got a little camera down the bottom there. That's neat and handy. It's doing stuff. Tow the client ship to the destination location. To do this, take the helm and set course. As usual, make sure the towing line remains taut at all times. So I'm just kind of spinning my engines around. We're going to reverse in, I guess. Looking good. Look at us. We're doing towing operations. It's moving like it's made out of plastic, but it's moving. I don't know what that building is, but it looks kind of important. And I'm missing my target. But one thing for sure, this is unlike any other ship sim I've ever played before. In my first mission, I've never kind of had this sort of experience play out with like the engines breaking down, go fix the engines. You've really fucked your boat up, go get a towboat. I've never really had that play out before. Been a bit more traditional, just get there and unload, you know? Knowing that fire is a thing in the game, I'm curious if my broken down engine doesn't get the attention it needs, can it start a ship fire and can I get in big trouble? As of yet, we haven't really experienced the really big storms. I say like I don't know if there are any. I mean, that we know there's rain. I assume things get a bit hairy, right? This dock doesn't seem suitable for me. I'm thinking I'm in the wrong place. And there's no cranes to offload this thing. I think I've gone the wrong way. It's not my fault. It's a bit misleading. Go to the designated area. They sure look like they're designating an area that I would like to be at some point. So I've erroneously come there now. Hi, Captain. Hi. Is that Timmy over there? You're a douchebag, Timmy. There you go. There, the crisis averted, yeah. And we get a closer look at this building. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that water's doing things. Oh, I see the big old cranes, so I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed. On easy does it. Making sure that can turn the corner just right. Send it back up again. Oh, we got this in the bag. Oh, geez, that was bad. That was right on a corner point as well. Listen, if your boat sinks, it's your fault because you bought a crappy boat, Timmy, okay? Okay, release the tow line. Engines down. Okay, slackened the line. Please clear the marked mooring area. Working on it. They're gonna go! That was magical.
There you go. We made it after all. Now the ship just needs to be unloaded and our mission will be complete.
I am what Captain 1,000 jobs over here. Ship's mechanic, tugboat captain, cargo ship captain, and now I unload the ship. What the lady said on the phone, like, oh, me and the dock workers have been waiting for you for an hour. Blah, 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 blah. It's not my job to unload this bastard. Oh, so they're kind of attached to the deck. I gotta go around and unattach them. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's 8 out of 1,000,000. Right, oh god. Bear with me, folks. Swap, go to container crane. Okay, I'm up here now. I have become the crane. This is weird. That thing's got, well, it's flopped right inside of me. I hate how it flops inside of me like that. I'm sure that's a bug. They'll fix that. I'm sure they will. Just think of it as a ginormous claw machine. I'm gonna pick me a winner.
And that's a wrap. Awesome work. We got it done.
We? Timmy, darling. We?
Great job, Theodore, and to your team as well. I'm looking forward to working with you again.
Thank you. I take full responsibility for the delay. We'll be on time next time, I promise.
I feel like I did too much work there, if I'm honest.
That went well enough. Thanks again for being there. It felt just like old times.
I hated every second of it, Timmy. Rewards, money, and XP. I like that. Legitimately, I've had a lot of fun playing this game. Truthfully, I've had a lot of fun playing this game. It is a little long-winded, but that is kind of to be expected with a game like this. I quite enjoyed repairing the engine. Really enjoyed that, actually. I love the idea that things can break, and I've got to be hands-on to fix it, and to give some variation and to break up the monotony of just kind of sailing onto the horizon with nothing else really going on in our life. It's okay piloting the tugboat, but I kind of feel like, which boat am I working on? For the surrealism of it, I suppose I kind of would like to have stayed on my own boat as my own self. And then arriving at the dock, it was a fun little mini game, I suppose, but unlatching and all of the things holding the containers down was really annoying. Running the crane itself, a neat little mini game, but again, for the similar reasons as the tugboat, I kind of felt like it's literally not my job. That's a whole different job doing that. And the idea that I'd be the helmsman / mechanic is now jumping off the boat to go climb up into a crane to go do the thing. Like, maybe I'm nitpicking way too much here, because at the end of the day, it's just a game and it's just for fun. And for the most part, I have had fun. There's only been some little details that have kind of irked me a little bit. In the grand scheme of things, I think this is still a pretty cool game. And bear in mind, there's still several other boats to play with, and with that, different play styles from the Coast Guard or Tide Guard, and fast response stuff in the fireboats. I feel like we're just scratching the surface of what this game truly does have to offer. So maybe we'll come back and do more of it in the future. If you want to see more of this, you gotta let me know down below. So that said, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to the devs for sending me the review copy of this. This game launches early access on Steam October 7th. Wishlist it today and keep an eye on it, and maybe get involved if you like the look of what you see. And once again, if you haven't seen it yet, check out the unboxing we did. The developers of the game sent us a little something, and we did a video opening up the goodies, seeing what they sent. So check that out if you haven't seen that yet. On that bombshell, thank you for watching, and goodbye.